Welcome back. Before you rush into a new year with loud goals and silent habits, pause with me for a moment, take a breath, because if you enter 2026 carrying the same mindset that kept you stuck, tired, doubting yourself, and waiting for the right time, then the calendar will change, but your life will not. This message is not here to comfort your excuses. It is here to wake up the part of you that knows you were meant for more. Deep down, you already feel it. The frustration, the quiet anger, the fear that time is moving faster than your courage, this is your moment to listen. Do not enter 2026 with the mindset that you are late. That belief alone has destroyed more dreams than failure ever could. You are not late, you are early in your becoming. Life is not a race where everyone starts at the same line. Some people bloom at 20, some at 40, some after losing everything. Comparing your timeline to someone else's is a form of self-disrespect. When you tell yourself I'm behind, you stop moving. When you believe it's too late, you stop trying. And when you stop trying, you slowly teach your mind that quitting is normal. That mindset does not belong in your future. Do not enter 2026 thinking you need motivation before you take action. Motivation is a liar. It comes when it wants, leaves without warning, and never shows up on hard days. Discipline is what stays. The people you admire are not more motivated than you. They are more committed. They move even when they are tired. They show up even when no one is watching. They keep promises to themselves even when it hurts. If you wait to feel ready, you will wait forever. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Do not enter 2026 with the mindset that you are a victim of your past. Yes, you were hurt. Yes, you were betrayed. Yes, you failed, but your pain is not your identity. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Every time you say, "This happened to me, so I can't," you hand your power to yesterday. Strong people do not deny their pain, they refuse to live in it. You don't heal by going back and reliving the wound. You heal by building something so meaningful that the past no longer controls you. Do not enter 2026 believing you must be perfect before you begin. Perfectionism is fear wearing a clean mask. It pretends to be high standards, but it is really the fear of being judged, the fear of failing publicly, the fear of not being enough. Progress beats perfection every single time. Messy action beats perfect planning. The world rewards those who try, learn, adjust, and try again. The graveyard is full of perfect plans that were never executed. Do not enter 2026 with the mindset that success should come fast. Anything fast, built is fast, broken. Real growth is slow, quiet, and often lonely. It happens on days when nothing exciting happens, when no one claps for you, when your bank account doesn't change, but your habits do. The seeds you water daily do not scream while growing underground. They grow silently, patiently, powerfully. If you quit because results are slow, you are quitting right before the breakthrough. Do not enter 2026 thinking you must carry everyone with you. Not everyone will understand your growth. Not everyone will support your discipline. Some people loved the old version of you because it made them comfortable. When you change, you remind them of what they are avoiding. Growth requires boundaries. Boundaries will make some people uncomfortable. That discomfort is not your responsibility. Protect your energy like your future depends on it, because it does. Do not enter 2026 with the mindset that failure defines you. Failure is feedback, nothing more. Every successful person you admire failed more times than you even tried. The difference is they didn't stop identifying as a learner. When you fail, don't ask, "What's wrong with me?" Ask, "What is this teaching me?" Shame keeps you stuck. Curiosity makes you better. Do not enter 2026 believing your environment doesn't matter. What you listen to, who you talk to, what you watch before sleep, what you consume daily shapes your mindset silently. You cannot think powerful thoughts while feeding your mind weakness. If you want a powerful life, you need a powerful mental diet. Choose content that challenges you. Choose conversations that elevate you. Choose silence when noise adds nothing. Do not enter 2026 with the mindset that confidence comes before competence. Confidence is built through kept promises. Every time you do what you said you would do, even when it's small, you build self-trust. Self-trust is real confidence. Start with one promise today. Keep it tomorrow. Then again. That is how strong people are made. Do not enter 2026 waiting for someone to save you, choose you, or believe in you. Be the one, be the proof. The moment you stop waiting for permission is the moment your life accelerates. No one is coming, and that is not scary. That is freedom. You have everything you need to start where you are with what you have. Now listen closely. 2026 is not asking you to become someone else. It is asking you to return to who you were before fear talked you out of your potential, before doubt convinced you to play small, before comfort replaced courage. This year is not about loud resolutions. It is about quiet consistency, not about proving others wrong, but about proving yourself right. Imagine entering 2026 with a calm mind, clear standards, and unshakable discipline. Imagine looking back 1 year from now and thanking yourself for not quitting, for not lowering the bar, for not settling. That future version of you is begging you not to repeat the same mindset again. So, here is your moment. Decide today what will not cross into your next chapter. Drop the excuses, drop the self-pity, drop the waiting. Carry only the lessons, the discipline, the hunger, and the belief that you are capable of more than your past has shown. If this message spoke to you, don't let it end here. Take action now. Write down one mindset you are leaving behind and one habit you are committing to starting today. Share this message with someone who needs this wake-up call. And most importantly, subscribe and stay connected with Modify Yourself, because your growth is not a one-day decision, it is a daily practice. Do not enter 2026 the same way you entered the last year. Enter it stronger, clearer, hungrier, and unwilling to betray your own potential ever again. Welcome back. Sit with this moment a little longer, because what you are about to hear is not just motivation, it is a mirror. Before you step into 2026 with hope in your eyes and plans in your head, ask yourself one honest question. Am I carrying the same mindset that quietly ruined the last year of my life? Because if you are, then a new year will simply become another chapter of the same story, just with a different date written on it. Time does not change people, decisions do, and tonight, this is about one decision. Do not enter 2026 with the mindset that you have plenty of time. Time is not your enemy, but it is not your friend either. Time simply moves forward with or without your effort. Every day you delay becoming serious about your life, you pay a price you don't see immediately. You pay with regret. You pay with potential. You pay with a quiet sadness that shows up at night when you realize you are capable of more. Stop lying to yourself that you'll start soon. Soon is a word people use to stay comfortable. Winners use dates, winners use action. Do not enter 2026 believing that comfort is safety. Comfort is dangerous. Comfort slowly kills dreams without making any noise. It makes you feel okay being average. It convinces you that survival is enough when you were born to thrive. Growth feels uncomfortable because it requires you to face your weaknesses instead of hiding from them. If your life feels too comfortable, that is not peace. That is stagnation. Do not enter 2026 with the mindset that people owe you support. Most people won't clap for you when you start. They will clap when you succeed, and some won't even clap then. Expecting validation will drain your energy. Learn to move in silence. Learn to work without applause. The loudest results come from the quietest efforts. Do not enter 2026 thinking discipline is punishment. Discipline is self-respect in action. Every time you wake up on time, choose growth over comfort, say no to distractions and yes to your future, you are telling yourself, I matter. Weak discipline is not a time problem, it is a priority problem. You do what you truly value. If you say you want change but your habits don't reflect it, then you don't want change yet. You want comfort. Do not enter 2026 carrying guilt for who you used to be. Guilt keeps you chained to the past. Responsibility sets you free. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know. Forgive yourself for what you avoided. Forgive yourself for staying too long in places that drained you. But do not use forgiveness as an excuse to repeat the same behavior. Growth begins where excuses end. Do not enter 2026 believing your thoughts don't matter. Your thoughts become your emotions. Your emotions drive your actions. Your actions shape your life. If you constantly tell yourself you are tired, unlucky, weak, or incapable, your mind will work overtime to prove you right. Speak to yourself like someone you are responsible for becoming. Your inner voice should be your strongest ally, not your biggest enemy. Do not enter 2026 with the mindset that pain should be avoided at all costs. Pain is not the problem. Avoiding pain is. Discipline hurts. Change hurts. Letting go hurts. But staying the same hurts more, just slower. Choose the pain that builds you, not the pain that breaks you. Short-term discomfort creates long-term freedom. Do not enter 2026 waiting for clarity before commitment. Clarity comes from movement. Confidence comes from action. You will not see the full path, and that is okay. You only need to see the next step. Overthinking has destroyed more futures than wrong decisions ever did. Move, adjust, learn, move again. Do not enter 2026 believing that small actions don't matter. Your life is the result of tiny choices repeated daily. One extra hour wasted, one habit skipped, one promise broken to yourself. That is how people slowly lose belief in who they are. And the opposite is also true. One workout, one page read, one honest effort, that is how self-trust is rebuilt. Do not enter 2026 thinking you can grow without sacrifice. Something must go for something better to come. Old habits, old routines, old identities, even old relationships. Growth always demands an exchange. If you are not willing to let go of what is comfortable, you are not ready for what is possible. Understand this deeply. 2026 does not need a new version of you. It needs a disciplined version of you, a focused version, a version that does not quit when motivation fades, a version that keeps showing up even when results are invisible, a version that is tired but still moves forward. Imagine waking up 1 year from now, not with regret but with pride. Pride that you didn't give up, pride that you stayed consistent, pride that you didn't betray yourself again. Imagine the confidence that comes from knowing you did the work when no one was watching. That feeling is worth more than comfort, excuses, or approval. This is your call to action, right now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Decide what mindset dies today, write it down, say it out loud, and replace it with a mindset that serves your future, not your fears. Then take one small action immediately after this video ends. One action. That is how change begins. If this message hit you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who is tired of repeating the same year again and again. Subscribe and stay connected with Modify Yourself, because transformation is not a moment, it is a lifestyle. Do not enter 2026 with doubt in your heart and excuses in your pocket. Enter it with discipline, clarity, and a promise to yourself that this time, you will not quit on the life you know you deserve.